I'm too old? You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to with you. We can put out the receipts. You've bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day.
Not Blueface tossing aside his 45-year-old golden retriever. Hazel E. Hazel knew she was way too grown to be fooling around with Blue in the first place. But she still jumped in thinking he'd treat her better than he treated Chrisean or Jaden. Spoiler, he didn't. Now Hazel is online melting down, calling him out, and exposing everything she claims he tried to keep hidden. She even dropped alleged receipts about his DL activities. Yes, according to Hazel, Blue has been messing with men, and apparently he's the one doing the bending. Hazel and Blue popped out together barely 3 days after his release from prison, and it's been non-stop chaos ever since. Blue tried to justify picking Hazel over Jaden and Chrisean by calling her a golden retriever type of girl. Nobody really knows what he means by that, but it's the label he's been slapping on every woman he's linked to since stepping out of prison. Now Hazel is done playing nice, and she's making sure everyone hears her side of the story. This happened right after he'd been on a live stream with Chrisean, so everyone immediately wondered, wait, what about Chrisean? The whole situation became even more embarrassing for her because, during that live stream, Blue had her doing all kinds of degrading things. He even made her bark like a dog. At one point, she leaned in to kiss him, and he looked completely uninterested.
Say woof woof, and I'm gonna let you in when the dead homes off and I lock the door. Say woof woof. Hey me! I'm not talking about this.
Here you is.
She really thought he'd still want her when he got out, but he's been with everyone except her. And honestly, you can tell she's hurting. The fact that he'd rather be with Hazel than Chrisean makes it clear he's truly done with her this time. TMZ even caught Blue and Hazel together right after everything went down, and that's when Hazel dropped the bomb. She and Blue had actually been talking since 2019. According to Hazel, he slid into her DMs right before she got married, though they didn't stay in contact. Then in 2023, when she was finally going through her divorce, he messaged her again, even though he was still involved with Chrisean and Jaden. But the moment he got out of prison, he slid into Hazel's DMs for the 3rd time. And this time it stuck because he told her he and Chrisean were officially done.
Any, noise or any drama, behind the scenes that we haven't heard about with Chrisean or anything else or anybody else?
Not at all, man. We got the bigger and better things.
All right, for sure.
Golden retriever right here.
At first, Blue really had everyone thinking he and Hazel might actually turn into something, but girl, he ended up treating her the same way he treated Jaden and Chrisean. He just hopped online and dumped Hazel in the most humiliating way possible. We all knew the situationship wasn't built to last, but most of us assumed they'd at least keep the circus going for a month before crashing out. Blue claimed Hazel is way too old to be acting the way she does, and that every time they hung out, she called TMZ to pull up and film them. From the way he tells it, Hazel started wanting more from him than he was willing to give, especially considering they'd only been together for, 20 days? To him, it was already too much, too fast, and he wasn't having it.
I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. I care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight. I need 100% support. I know you for 20 days, Hazel.
Blue claimed that everywhere they went, Hazel would call TMZ and have them waiting outside. According to him, nobody was checking for her like that. She was the one ringing them up and tipping them off just to be seen with Blueface. He said he didn't like it because it all felt too scripted. If you look at his face in those clips, he swears the vibe was fake, but he went along with it thinking she'd chill out. After a while, though, he said it started feeling like a setup. I don't move like that, he said. TMZ is supposed to catch you slipping, not pull up on appointment. When Hazel heard everything he said, she got heated and hopped on live to drag him. She claimed she was only dealing with him as a favor, nothing more. She called him a nasty convicted felon and even hinted that he'd been getting bent over by other men. She also alleged that Blue sent her $5,000 just to keep her around after she found out what he was really up to. Then the infamous TikToker known as the DL Whisperer jumped in, saying he had already warned Hazel about Blue, but she didn't care.
I don't understand why the you think you can be done with me. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as kissing trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to with you. We can put out the receipts. You've bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your
I need y'all to listen to Jonathan. He's about to tell you like a very important positive message.
We should glorify people staying true to themselves. So, say, not to just keep it about jail shit. Say somebody's living an LGBTQ lifestyle.
Boom! Out of all this, why the LGBT?
As long as they stamp down and keeping it real, you should celebrate them. They're out the closet and they're helping the people that are in the closet come out. You should celebrate them.
Did he just say y'all should be celebrating me? So Blueface definitely agrees with my videos about himself. So is this an admission? Let's just hit her.
Blue quickly addressed the rumor about sending Hazel $5,000, brushing it off as chicken change. But when it came to the DL allegations, he had nothing to say. Silence. And honestly, the real reason Hazel is hurt is because she truly believed she'd be the main girl for a minute, especially after Blue blasted Chrisean and Jaden for abandoning him while he was locked up. He even said, "When you do time, you never forget who left you there." If either of them thinks they could ever get back under one roof with me, they're high off D and balls. I thought I had a girlfriend locked in, Angela, but I guess nothing is ever locked in. So now I'm back on the prowl for something serious. Both my baby mamas left me in prison, stranded for dead. If I wasn't out today, they'd still be messing around. They're never getting another chance. Don't let them run you off, ladies. Chrisean was furious. As if watching him parade Hazel around wasn't enough, she also had to listen to him publicly shame her for not holding him down while he was incarcerated. Chrisean explained she stopped sending him money after finding out he was still messing around with other women even from prison. "I left a cheating man," she said. "What do I look like paying your bills while you're cheating? Get those other girls to do it." This man stomped me for saying bigot. My back is still messed up. Same man who never gave my son a chance. Same man who posted my son peeing for clout. Same man who disowned him, knowing damn well he was his child. You are evil. I thought you changed. You didn't. You're pretending. Hazel should have known she was never going to be a permanent fixture in this chaos. Blue just wanted a good girl to show off after getting out of prison, someone to boost his image and help him spin a new narrative. And honestly, it looks like he got exactly what he wanted before tossing her aside like the rest.
Okay, so what do you think about the age gap between them? I know she's like 45, and then your son is...
Who's 45?
Hazel. She's 45, and then...
As always, people had plenty to say. One person commented, "Ain't no way anybody is actually upset that he broke up with Hazel. Why would that even be a good match?" They added that this is what dating is. You get to know someone, see if they fit where you are in life, and if they don't, you move on before getting too invested. Another person said, "Didn't I tell y'all this was fake? That man does not want that girl. And ever since Lemmy paid Chrisean, look what happened. Hazel wasn't popping enough for him to keep the storyline going. They're not about to play in our faces. It's gonna be Chrisean and Blueface again, unless they come up with a better storyline or a real hit first. Just watch. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Blue dumping Hazel? Do you think he's doing all of this just to slide his way back onto Zeus for another storyline? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to click here to watch the next messy video.